Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Hawks were able to move on after a 6-game battle in round 2. They now have a new adversary in the conference finals as they tip off tonight against the Nets. The Eastern Conference Finals coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Allen is out there with Nash. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Home in the paint. And for the Nets, you've got Harden. James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Yao. And it's Sasser in at the point guard. Johnson sends the screen for Allen. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
And so it's the Hawks heading on the board first. Bangs home the trifecta.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
And here's Nash. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now here's Love. Nice shot by Harden. Wide open. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he makes that one.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Sasser. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. Harden dishes to James. Yao with a screen on Wilkins. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by James.
Well, this is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now Nash, 5 points in the game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post, working on Yao.
This guy is... just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. James, the pass to Yao. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. James outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Allen outside. Over Harden. Good work defensively by Harden. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the shot goes down.
Steve Nash.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Allen against Harden. Pass to Love. James outside. Nets passing it around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Yow's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Nash the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Olenek, he's checked in for Love. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Marcus Sasser. And here's Harden following the 3 from Ray Allen. Here's Yao. He's got 6. LeBron kicks to Oladipo. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. That one misses. The Hawks leading by 5. Allen finds Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Kept alive. Pass to Johnson. Allen outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James, the pass to Oladipo. And here is Yao. Here's LeBron, defended by Nash. And that one clearly a foul. It's the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Steve Nash.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Love comes in for Yao. And it's Jose Alvarado in for James Harden. He's off on the second.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Here's Nash. That one, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Oladipo, and he got that one up. Up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Marcus Smart, Hachimura out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Gary Trent. It's Wilkins in at the small forward position. And so here's Atlanta. After the basket by Brooklyn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
The Nets making a switch here. Sasser's checked in. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Nets trail by 3. Sasser with it. He has yet to score. Oladipo finds Olynyk. Here's Sasser. 6 to shoot. Olynyk a screen on Smart. Sasser can't hit. Atlanta leading by 3. Carter the pass to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Nets. Here's Oladipo. Here's blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The combination of sheer muscle and speed of Victor Oladipo. You can't stop this guy. So excellent at finishing over aggressive defense.
And the Hawks making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Carter. Johnson comes in for Hachimura. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Wilkins. And Allen subbed in for Trent. And it's tied up with that one. So it's Atlanta now. Johnson outside. With the drive and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Love outside. This one for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Right side Smart. Johnson outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Yao checked in for Brooklyn.
Yao Ming.
And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 2. Up against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Oladipo for 2. They get it back. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Yao's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Allen. Hunter finds Allen. The Hawks working the ball around. Abdul-Jabbar lays it up off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Allen defending. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Johnson at the elbow. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Johnson. Poked away. Smart passes to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. O'Neal drives in. Larry Johnson grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Shotgun 2 there.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Brooklyn trailing. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
To get excited and get loud. Here they are.
Some changes for Brooklyn. James comes in for O'Neal, and it's James Harden in for Victor Oladipo. Nash is checked in for Atlanta. 109 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, James. Covered by Hunter. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Nash. Johnson inside. He's covered by Sasser. Allen's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Sasser, defended by Nash. And here's LeBron outside. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pit for Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to LeBron. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Here's where contested. Well done.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Kind of like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Got James. Yao is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Harden in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Love. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Sasser with it, defended by Nash. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Sasser, pass to Love. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Kevin Love.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Nash kicks to Hunter. Johnson outside. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 9.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Nets trail by 9. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
For the Hawks, Carter, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins comes in for Hunter. And Trent subbed in for Ray Allen. from the inbound. Kicks it out to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nash outside. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 8. Now here's LeBron. Estial. For 3, Love. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
The Hawks leading by 5. It's Nash with the drive. Johnson sets the screen for Nash. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Nash has got 12 points in the game. Here's Sasser. Harden the pass to Love. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Love. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Marcus Sasser. He hits the second from the line.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Now, here is Harden. And the shot goes in. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
The Hawks leading by 7. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Johnson. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Hachimura is checked in for Atlanta. Allen comes in for Gary Trent. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wilkins. Takes the three. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night. Nets trail by 8. Love outside. James the bounce pass. Harden the pass to Love. Goes up on the block. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Nash can't get it to go. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Oladipo dishes to LeBron. Yao with a screen on Nash. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So for the Nets, Olenek is checked in for Yao. Royce O'Neal comes in for James. And it's Jose Alvarado in for James Harden. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 8-point game. Love. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Oladipo with a screen on Nash. Here's Love. And that's good off the glass that time. Love's got 7 points for the quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on. That jump shot, he'll take that all night.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so it's Atlanta with it. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Hunter is out there with Wilkins. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Smart in at the point.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one
to go. Oladipo against Trent. Yao kicks to Olenek. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Pocket 6. To the paint. Here's Yao. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
And that one falls for Yao. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Smart with the ball for Atlanta. 6-point lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Smart. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Left side, O'Neal. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebounded with 5 here tonight. Trent can't hit. That's trailed by 9. Sasser with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Olynyk.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Brooklyn making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. James comes in for O'Neal. And James Harden has subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Allen comes in for Gary Trent. Nash is subbed in for Marcus Smart. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. To the inside. Johnson. It counts. And the foul. That one on Love.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Nash. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound. Yeah, he's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for James. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. That's good from Nash on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got... Got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He knows every possession is critical now. Nets trail by 6. James outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Wilkins. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just fine on the clock. Nash, the pass to Allen. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's LeBron. And stolen by Nash. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
.122 left in the game. Wilkins against James. Kicks it out to Love. Good on the three-point shot.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense? Comes up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Nash outside. Abdul-Jabbar finds Allen. The shot will not fall. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Down low. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul. Nash drawing the double team. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. Out to Nash. And Allen launches it from deep. And that's collected by Love.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Nets. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For three, Love. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Hawks. Out left to the wing. Here's Nash. The rebound by James. And so the Hawks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Steve Nash.